Hey you guys, look, I am about to go on a serious rant. Let me turn this music down, give you guys some time to come on. My voice is, not here because I just spent 3 hours. No, I'm sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hours, about 4.5, in a mastermind session that I did for maybe about 13 or so entrepreneurs. And it's a profit attraction mastermind. And this is the second one that I've done. And I just have to say this, I'm not throwing no shade, I'm not hating on nobody's hustle or none of that stuff. But I am a business coach, and I am going to be truthful and honest in everything that I'm saying. That I want to be nice. I don't want to come off as egotistical or anything like that, but it ain't too many real ones out here. So many of these coaches, and I do quote coaches, are out here regurgitating information to people who don't know no better, and giving them these tools and these strategies and these methodologies, and they're straight cookie cutter. And what's happening is these business owners aren't learning nothing. Shit, I'm gonna say it. They're not learning shit. They're not making no money. They got an email sequence campaign, but they don't have no customers. They don't have a core message. They don't have a brand story. They don't have, they don't even know who their audience is. You guys, man, know that your business is unique. Your business is unique to you, and it's unique to who you want to serve. Your ideal client may not want no goddamn emails, okay? So you don't let your coach tell you need an email sequence campaign. They may not, sometimes your list is not on social media, online. Yes, I'm not saying don't be online. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, what does your customer want? This cookie cutter coaching is getting on my nerves. Everybody, you got to have a methodology. You got to have this. You got to have products. You got to have this. And what it's doing is it's holding so many entrepreneurs back. I had 3 people tonight who have these coaches that are telling them the same exact thing, and they have not made a dime in their business, not one dime in their business, because their coaches are regurgitating. Their coaches have been in business for 1 or 2 years, and the only business that they have is being a business coach. It's frustrating to those of us who are real, who are truly an advocate for entrepreneurship and seeing people in business win. It's frustrating. It makes me sick that people are up here ripping. Some people I know are charging $25,000 for some coaching, and they still don't. Let me tell you this. You need a coach that's going to work with you and put some stuff together for you, some plans and strategies that work for you, that sits well in your heart. I had somebody tonight that said that her coach gave her all of these things to do, but it didn't even feel right. It wasn't even her. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? I thought I needed this. I thought I needed that, because this is what everybody else has to. Let me tell you something. What works for everybody does not work for everybody. I have a company, CEO publishing company. You guys rarely hear me talk about my publishing company online. And guess what? My company grossed $160,000 last year and did $87,000 in revenue, in net income, and ain't nobody in that room heard anything about it. Offline money, I'm telling you, and it's just a system, because that works for that business. You get what I'm saying? It's 100% referral based business. I do other stuff. I actually mail people brochures. You don't have to do everything online. You don't need these. I share with these people tonight so many different ways to make money in their business. They were blown away. And they're paying these coaches all this money and still not making no money. And this is not the first time I'm hearing. I've heard it over and over and over again. I have people come in consultations with me. I have people who are working with me who are working with other coaches that don't have no experience in business at all. And it's just frustrating. So that's why I'm having this rant. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm here to protect you as the entrepreneur. Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. If something doesn't feel right with you, if your coach is giving you some cookie cutter campaign that may have worked for her or somebody else, but it don't sit right with you, don't do it. Say no. Go somewhere. Again, what works for everybody don't work for everybody. Your coach needs to be coaching you on something that's unique and personalized to your business and your customer. Period. Your customer may not open email or even have an email account, right? I know some people that have email campaigns and they're killing it, right? Got about 50, 60,000 people and selling products on their list. But then you have people like me, where I have about maybe a little under 10,000 people on my list, but I'm not making a lot of money on my list. You get what I'm saying? So that don't work for me. So stop taking advice from these folks that are just regurgitating information. Your coaching should be customized for you and your business. If you have a coach and you're not making money, well, let me say this, because some of y'all ain't implementing, because I've had those experiences too. Some of you guys are not implementing the information, but we're not going to talk about that. But if it doesn't sit right with you and your spirit, if it doesn't feel right, your coach should be coaching you from your heart space, from your desires, from your dreams, from your core. Because if you're not running your business from your core, how the hell are you going to attract somebody to work with because you don't know how to touch them from their core space, from their core, from their heart space. I'm sorry, businesses run that way, especially those of us that are coaches and speakers. It has to be run from here, because that's how you connect with people, from here. Not from no email sequence campaign, not from no, online membership program, not from doing a Facebook Live. Some people, y'all don't need to do Facebook Live. Your audience don't want to sit up here and watch you on Facebook Live. Some people don't want to be in a group. You got to get a group. You got to do Facebook Live. Don't let nobody push you into something that you don't want to do, or that your ideal client may not even want. So I'm just frustrated, as you can see, because I keep hearing this stuff. If your business coach, if the only business he or she has ever had is coaching you, run fast. Run as far as you can go, because all they're doing is regurgitating something they learned from another coach. Get somebody that has some business experience, somebody that is doing something that you want to do and that can coach you your way, your unique, customized way, not this cookie cut. Now I have group coaching programs, but I individually work with each individual client that's customized based off their brand story, based off of them, based off of their ideal client. That's how you build a successful business. Not no cookie cutter coaching that everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that. Then guess what? All y'all look alike. And no one wants to work with you because you're not standing out. You're not attracting anybody to you because you look like everybody else. I am so sick of getting on social media and all these coaches look the exact same. Most of my marketing is done offline. Believe it or not. Most of my coaching is done offline, because for one of my businesses, they're not online. They don't even have a Facebook page or account. So yes, I'm not saying don't use social media. We got to use online money. Is good money. One of my businesses does very well online, but not my other business. You get what I'm saying? Because they're different. It's a different audience. So I just want you guys to be very mindful. And I'm not throwing no shade. Don't even tell me who you're working with as a coach that's doing you like this, because I don't even want to know who it is. So I'm not throwing no shade at nobody in particular. Let me just say that loud and clear. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just saying, you as an entrepreneur who's investing all of this money so that you can learn how to build your business and develop a business that you love, be careful. Just be careful. That's it. I'm done. Be careful.